win chips with a very good opponent.
Are you feeling some pressure going into heads up?
Yeah, definitely. I was feeling pressure all the final table because I figured out that we might be flipping for $500,000 like next hand, and I'm like, whoa, that's a bit stressful. But I mean, that's the game of poker.
You've got a very rowdy, supportive rail here.
Yeah,
has that been
nice.
Helping your game at all?
It is make me happy that they're really happy for me. Actually, that's what really very nice. They're drinking tequila since 4 p.m.
Well, hopefully you can finish this quickly so you can join them for a celebratory drink.
Yeah, that would be really nice, actually.
All right, good luck.
Thanks.
Who will become the next champion of the prestigious LAPC? Heads Up play is about to start, so I'll send it back to Vince and Tony for the call of the action.
8.4 for Simeon, 7.2 for Daniel Strelets. There's chanting going on at the Commerce Casino. Simeon from Bulgaria with his group of cronies.
Пичове, бата, ако не мокнете, не сериозно ви казвам. Искам да се фокусирам малко и да игра. Ако не мокнете, ще стане... Много ви моля. Смисъл не... Игра за 100К, сещате ли се?
I think it's getting serious.
Okay, action with Daniel here and pocket threes. Going to 225. Simeon with Jack 8 of spades in the big blind will make this call.
And the flop is a queen, queen 5.
It's a pretty good looking flop for Daniel. And he's going to take a little stab for 150. And it looks like his small sizing is going to keep Simeon in this pot. He makes the call with just Jack high.
And the turn card is a 3, making 3s full for Daniel and a 4 flush there for Simeon.
That was the #1 best card in the deck for Daniel.
And there's the bet, 525, and now Simeon with hope will make this call.
Simeon stuck in this pot now. He doesn't realize he doesn't want a spade.
Oh, and it gets worse. Ace of spades.
Ooh, yeah. Well, he thinks he's just hit gin, and instead he has run into a full house.
He's checked it. Daniel now getting out the betting chips.
1.4 million into 1.8. So will Simeon call or raise? That's the question now. He will call.
Luckily, and Simeon's smiling.
And he shows him the spades.
And Estrella's taking down the pot, and once again, he is the chip leader. Now Daniel with an ace-5 of spades, right back on it. Gonna make it 225 to go. Simeon with a jack-9. Here we go. Flop is a king 10-3.
Check, check. And a queen on the turn will give Simeon a straight to the king.
300,000.
His opponent just has ace high, so Daniel will fold there, and Simeon will not get paid off.
Млъкнете малко. Не мога се крака ми викате, бате, не си чувам мислите от вас.
He said, I told you I wanted ice cream.
He's mad at that specific one.
He's happy with them, so keep going.
Craziness going on here.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody berate their own rail before.
Daniel Strelets still out in front with 9.6. Simeon close to 6. And Simeon this time with a 7-6.
Simeon's 250, but Daniel makes it 700 with ace-jack. Simeon, maybe a little bit on tilt, judging from his behavior, makes the call here. So we go to a flop.
Oh, wow.
Jack 5 on the flop. Could not be better for Daniel.
3 of a kind. He puts in a bet of 425. Of course, Simeon has absolutely nothing, and he throws away that hand, Things starting to look real good for the local from Orange County, Daniel Strelitz, with family in tow. Can he take down his first title and take home the million? We will see.
Thousands of dollars worth of VIP packages have been awarded to Club WPT members. You too can win your travel and entry to an upcoming WPT main event by playing on ClubWPT.com.
Welcome back to the LAPC, coming to you from the Commerce Casino, where the drinks are flowing and the chips are flying. We are heads up between Daniel Strelitz and Simeon Naydenov. Let's go!
We got a rowdy bunch, great crowd here. Let's go to the film. Daniel Strelitz is the chip leader with close to 10.6 million in chips. Simeon with about 5 million. The blinds are 61-20 at this point. Action goes down to Simeon. He has ace-5. He likes it. He's going to raise it to 260. Daniel with a king-9.
Gonna make the call here. So we'll go to this flop. These guys are playing about 50 big blinds effective. And it is 10-8-7. So open-ended for Daniel and just ace-high for Simeon. Check, check.
Turn card is a 9, so that is going to hit Daniel with 9s now.
He'll take the lead here, but checks over to Simeon. And now, Simeon eyeing his chips. He's going to fire out here as a bluff.
Yeah, just ace-high, no straight.
And it's going to work. Daniel lays down second pair.
Yeah, Simeon's mixing up aggressive play. Very good instincts by the Bulgarian. There's the Champions Cup. Champ gets his name inscribed on that with all the other WPT champions over all the years. Daniel, he will raise it. Simeon with a king-queen has made the call. Here we go with the flop.
Queen 6-7 on the flop, so something for everyone here. Top pair for Simeon, open-ended straight draw for Daniel. And he'll follow through for $325,000. Simeon.
Will he check raise here? Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do. Close to $1 million. Now you're open-ended. Do you take a stab and make this call?
Yup.
Yeah, you're going to speculate, hope to hit lightning in a bottle.
Daniel looking for an 8 or a 3.
And he gets the 8.
Man, that's the one.
And now Simeon's going to check it.
Okay, so he check raised the flop, but now he checks over to Daniel on the turn. He only has a little more than pot behind, so we'll see what happens here.
There it goes, $1,350,000. Now Simeon with top pair. I don't know how you get away from his hand.
I don't either. Simeon's gonna go all in. Daniel snap calls, and this tournament is over.
That's the championship.
We won.
We won!
Daniel has won it. Amazing.
Well, that's going to do it, Vince. It was an exciting heads-up match and a great effort from Simeon all the way over from Bulgaria. Going to take home over $600,000, but tonight, all about Daniel Strelitz.
Yeah, Daniel Strelitz is our champion, taking home over $1 million. What an exciting event for him. And right now, Simeon's going over to talk to Matt Savage.
Daniel said you were his toughest opponent. How do you feel about tonight?
Actually, I'm pretty happy with the way I played. I'm very happy with the result I have. So it was a great experience for me.
Well, a great result. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Vince, over to you.
Well, I'm standing here with the new LAPC champion, Daniel Strelitz. Well, Daniel, you beat one of the greatest fields in poker here at the LA Poker Classic. And you got to feel like the best player on earth today. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel incredible. It's the experience of a lifetime. I can't believe it.
With that win and over $1 million, your name's going to be inscribed on the WPT Champions Cup. You're going to get the beautiful Monster headphones along with the gorgeous Hublot watch that every poker player wants to wear. Let's hear it for our champion, Daniel Strelitz. Right back to you.
What a night for Daniel Strelitz, the season of 15 LAPC champion. For Vince Van Patten, Tony Dunst, Matt Tour, I'm Lynn Gilmartin. See you next time on the WPT.
The World Poker Tour is sponsored by ClubWPT.com. Never lose a dime.